Over the past year, I've made 4 main videos in my series 20 Useless Sonic Facts. Videos where I find useless and redundant trivia about our man Sonic. And without a doubt, it's my favorite series I've done by a long shot. Not only do I get to learn about dumb stuff, but you guys do too. But here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. Part 5, the finale, the last 20 facts until we're finally at 100, where the series can be put to rest. This has been a long time coming, and I'm hyped we're finally here. So without any further ado, let's hop right into it.
Okay, we friends now?
No.
If you were in middle school in the past 4 years, you've undoubtedly played the game Prodigy. It's basically just an RPG where you collect stuff and beat enemies with the power of math. And in it, one item has a reference to Sonic. In the game, the Go Fast item allows you to change your hair color to a Super Sonic Blue. By the way, did you know they made Prodigy figures which go for monkey? From 2004 to 2005, Sega of Japan held a lottery-style contest in which if you owned Sonic Heroes on PC and applied to enter, and were one of the 30 winners selected, you will receive a special limited edition Sonic-themed USB controller. It's super slick looking, has a white silhouette of the Heroes render on it, and this wasn't even the only one made, other Sega properties got in on the fun. But the more intriguing part about this contest is that literally nobody on the internet has ever come forward to own one. I mean, can you blame anyone? Obscure lottery held in Japan nearly 2 decades ago with only 30 winners. Yeah, of course these are going to be obscure. Hopefully one of them will show up one day, but as of now it's lost. Also, thanks to Foxy Grandpa on Twitter for making this whole thread about it with tons of info.
Number 5, Paranormal Mountain Dew.
In Mario and Sonic 2016, some of the best character expression in the entire Sonic series can be found. When completing a multiplayer game, depending on the combination of characters you have, you'll get a custom animation made just for those two. These are so great. They made these for no reason but charm. Like, they don't need to have these, but they're here anyway. There's far too many to go over right now, but here's my top 3. You know what? F you, here's a 4th one.
Exterminating? Eat us over there! Wow.
Now, as we know, there were McDonald's promotions in the 2000s which included LCD games based off different Sonic characters. But what needs to be known by the public is that in America, we got scammed. In the Philippines, during the same promotion, instead of getting a little baby bitch boy plastic bags, they got cardboard boxes like men. What the fuck? This is disgusting. First the Wisp figures, now this.
Did you raise the dead?
Yes.
But the car's okay. Alright then.
So you know in 2018 when Tomy lost the Sonic license, I wrote time. When Tomy lost the Sonic license and all this stuff got canceled, it made me question who I am inside. Well, despite that happening like 4 years ago, Tomy Twitter still has this overused Sonic render in their banner. In fact, the last tweet they ever made on that account was back in 2017 about the 25th anniversary Eggman plush. It seems they moved their Twitter from Tomy to Tomy Toys UK for some reason. I don't know, it's just weird seeing Tomy advertise himself on social media with Sonic still in 2022.
The Avengers!
Yeah.
That's great! Thank you! What is that?
Speaking of, out of all the Tomy Sonic products, none are cooler than the Xavin Infinite 3-pack. You have 2 amazing game-accurate figures as well as a re-release of Sonic for the youngins. However, most people will foolishly believe that this is a straight release of Tomy Sonic. However, those people would be high, considering instead of having a painted-on Sonic circle, this one's just simply printed on, making it slightly harder and darker to see. Yeah, really at that point.
Don't talk to me. I know you're a pervert under there.
Yeah. And one of the most discreet Easter eggs in this series, the Sonic movie actually references Amy. In the scene in the beginning where Tom gets accepted into the San Fran Police Department with that Zillow ad, if you look very closely, you can see the realtor's name being Amy Rose. This for sure has no plot relevance, but it's just such a cool little one-off reference.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
We all know and love, strong word there, the Sonic CD box art. You know, you got Sonic, the Time Stone, Metal, it looks very nice. Though Mr. Martin did something here, something unforgivable. Look at this image. What is odd here? Is it Sonic maybe? Maybe the planet? Or maybe that's they gave Metal a fucking mouth. This completely evaded me for years and I never realized. So I can't be the other one. I cannot. I don't know, this is messed up, man.
I think Squidward, guys, is all of the other dead kids that have been murdered at the pizza place.
In 2010, there was a bundle released only in France which included Sonic Colors, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing for the DS, as well as the Nconk Sonic Speedstar toy. This thing is so cool. I love how the packaging has this split kind of aesthetic. It really slaps. But I mean, why the hell does Europe get so many cool special editions like First Caliber and now Car?
We've now reached our cruising altitude. If you look out the window, you'll see the Rocky Mountains!
Remember Toy Fair 2020 where along with all the new Jack stuff, Diamond Select Toys was there? And they revealed this sick Nendroid style figure? Well, as we're all probably aware, that never came out, but these never did either. These are, as you could tell, the same line of figures, but these were Tails and Knuckles flavor. It sucks that not only these never came out, but these guys were barely even announced. I mean, the Nendroid style Sonic figures are cool, but we've never gotten any other characters besides the man himself, making this a massive L.
You'll never believe what I just found.
What, your brain?
During the absolute train wreck that was Minecon before it went virtual, it was a pretty beautiful moment. During a cosplay contest, along with all the Ender Dragons, potions, and Dan TDMs, there was a familiar face. Well, kinda. I'm just gonna play the clip and let it speak for itself.
This has to be an ocelot, right? Is it not?
Hold on, you have to see the tail.
Wait. Okay. It's actually my favorite game character ever. It's Tails. That's so good.
I'm Stampy.
Oh, you're Stampy! I'm double wrong! This is Minecon, of course it's Stampy!
You can only blame us for that
I'm
one.
completely wrong.
Say hi to
That's
the crowd.
amazing.
That's Stampy, everyone!
And I know this may be a bad time right now, but you owe me $32,000 in legal fees.
In IDW Sonic issue 25, there's a small typo. When Whisper has her gun pointed at Eggman and Cream has to convince her not to shoot him, she says, quote, I want to see my mother again, and Cream, and Chocola, and everyone else. What she meant to say was Cheese and Chocola and everyone else, but I guess they accidentally said Cream, which makes me giggle.
Okay, y'all, we gonna be learning about the American Revolution.
You know the brilliant, widely loved Sonic head render on the European box art of 3D Blast? Well, that was made by a company called Me Company. And not only was this terrifying thing in the digital world, for some godforsaken reason, they went physical. They made a clay model of this thing because, I don't know, they hate happiness, cupcakes, and rainbows. I mean, I guess if you look at the other offerings they had at the time, it makes sense.
I don't want your damn lemons. What the hell am I supposed to do with these?
In the classic video game, many generations have loved Piggy. In the house level, when you go to the bathroom and move your camera behind this one specific green towel, there's a random render of the werehog. Like, just a random PNG of the werehog for absolutely no reason. Why this is here, nobody knows, but I DM'd the creator of Piggy and asked, but he still hasn't replied, so I guess we'll never know. Is it bad if I regret not buying the creator of Piggy U2's figure? At the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions Expo in 2016, there was proof of concept for a FNaF dark ride on display. Created by Sally Corp, this thing would have been a dope-ass ride where you shoot your flashlight at animatronics while they jump out at you as you ride through the pizzeria. This thing is so cool, and they even made a fully functional animated Foxy statue for the event. This thing is dope. It even screamed, shot smoke, and lit up. Also, it's funny because it was literally just a scaled-up Foxy figure, considering it has the same black mouth thing that the Foxy action figure does.
And the Chipmunks would move on to another manager when they found Ian in the bed with Theodore.
Pardon if I get info wrong on this one, because I never played the source material. In Dagenrampa V3, there's a small Sonic reference. During some part of the game, there's this one character, K1BO. Yeah, he says, someone got hit with something and it made all of their belongings scatter. To which my boy Monokuma replies,
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff. I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Of course referencing Eggman's iconic line.
I hate that hedgehog!
So Big the Cat, we all love him. We all love his wacky little shenanigans in the adventure games and his quirky little quest to find Froggy. And of course, like most Sonic characters, he has a bunch of different voice actors over the years. But the first one he had was back in 1999 with John St. John. Well, this guy seems grand. I wonder what other cute and cuddly characters he's voiced over the...
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Dr. Starlin from IDW was actually inspired by a pretty odd place, being the Wachidna glitch from Knuckles Chaotix. He's got the same gray color, plus his name being a literal line of stars. This was confirmed in a Q&A stream Ian Flynn did, and he said how he actually inspired not only him, but several characters from old Sonic glitches, like Surge being Ashura from Sonic 2, well, that one's kinda obvious, and the blue Knuckles glitch from Sonic 3 being Kit, super cool.
Alright guys, so today we're gonna be playing the Sims 4 on the computer.
Tanked, the best show ever. Of course, had his very own mobile game. And in the game, you get to feed fish, make your own aquarium, and do fish races, in which the coin collecting sound sounds awfully familiar.
Thanks by all new, thanks by all new, thanks by all new.
First the gas station's now tanked. Wade, you fucking lied to me. So I was sitting here at 9:30 p.m. editing this thing. Oh yeah, I was watching Encanto, 8 out of 10, pretty good movie so far. Oh no.
Yay! I beat the game! Bubba Scudder is gonna be so proud.
And here we are. This is it. The final useless fact. After 5 videos, 99 facts, and many lost brain cells, we're finally here. This fact is so useless, it means absolutely nothing, and I really don't see it having any real significance to anything on planet Earth. So here you go. Sonic the Hedgehog is the 71st highest grossing media franchise of all time. being just below Clash of Clans at 70, and right above X-Men at 72. So there you go, there's 100 useless Sonic facts. Without a doubt, this is probably my favorite thing I've ever done on this channel by a long shot, probably even more than the iceberg. This series has allowed me to find out so much random, stupid, moronic garbage about Sonic and share it with you guys along the way. A lot of things in this series I didn't even know about, and I found out while making all these things. This series really means a lot to me. It was my first one, in fact, so it's sad to see this as the end. But does it have to be, though? Fuck it! 20 useless Sonic facts, Season 2, coming whenever I feel like it. We're gonna have guest stars, more idiocy, just as much loss of IQ. I ain't letting this thing die unless I am!